What's good, boys? it's me, Mr. Aura. How's it going? We're trying a different video style today. We'll see how it goes, and we're trying Rocket League. So yeah, these are my ranks. I'm pretty good. This should be GC3, but I lost a bunch of games yesterday because I was sick, and we're gonna be playing 1v1 today. That's the plan, and yeah, I play Rocket League also as well as Clash, so that's cool. Aren't you guys excited to see me play Rocket? But yeah, I wanted to try a different video style. I actually one of my favorite YouTubers from like. Dude, like 2020 almost, like he was popular over COVID. He used to play like Rocket League, and he started doing this kind of style of video as well, where he just like talks through stuff. So that's the style. That's the plan we're going for today. We're gonna play a couple of games of 1v1, 2v2, maybe not 2v2, but 1v1, because I want to talk about some big thing that's been happening in 1v1 Rocket League recently, and that's the plan. Oh, I need to look at my camera. I need to look at the webcam instead of across the thing, because usually I have my OBS. Oh shit. On this monitor, look at you guys, and then on this monitor is like nothing. So, because I play Clash on the iPad down here. That's not my dude, that's my iPad. So, yeah, I'm playing against my boy AJ. We're locked in. So the thing about 1v1 in Rocket League, and the reason I wanted to play some today, was because I wanted to see 1v1's like kind of interesting for people, because I can do cool stuff like maybe hit like a double flip reset here, you know, and then I missed the double flip reset, so I sold. But you know, it's interesting because unlike unlike other modes, and I got shut up. So unlike other modes where you get like very few chances to like, you know, go for cool like aerial plays or solo plays, this is one of those modes where like you'll kind of have like a way to do it all the time. So, you know, that's fun, that's interesting. Like right here, because I fucked that up too, so I'm gonna get scored on again. Okay. The only sad part about 1v1 is that going for these solo plays is super punishing, because like if you fuck up, it's like pretty much over. It's like in your goal. I might be able to score here though. Good shot. Close. Right, we recover. Let's take this ball, let's hit it onto the sidewall, and maybe we can hit a double tap here so he doesn't get the ball. Very nice. So anyway, yeah, so the thing I wanted to do today is talk about how 1v1 and in Rocket League especially, he just gave me it. So that's a goal. I could have scored there if I wanted to, but I didn't. So I want to do this. Right, so 1v1 Rocket League especially, I'm going to fake this. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Especially, I died, okay. Is very much plagued these days, and not where I am right now. So I'm pretty low ranked because of the issue, and I'll tell you, flick the ball. I'll tell you what the issue is like in a couple seconds, but I'm pretty low ranked, so we're not going to face any of what the issue is currently in the games we're playing right now. But in general, the number one main issue, and it's not just in 1v1, it's in 2v2, it's in 3v3, it's in a lot of modes in Rocket League, is the bot situation. Okay, so usually in games, if someone calls you a bot, what is my boy agent doing? That's on their goal. We're not going to score because that's lame. Yeah, but you know, usually in these like oh, it's over, and that's a goal. Well, we tried. But usually in games, when someone calls you a bot, it means you're shit, it means you're bad. It's like all those things. With Rocket League, it's I keep looking at the camera. With Rocket League, it's like way different, okay? Because in Rocket League, the bots are super nasty. Okay, they're super good. Just play some defense here. They're super good, and the whole point, the reason that they're super good is because people have had 9 years to work on them. Okay, so this game's been out for a while, as maybe some of you guys know, and I fucked this up pretty spectacularly here, so we're gonna go to this wall. But Rocket League's been around for a while, and I got two, but it's gonna be tough to score. Yeah, it's very difficult. But yeah, Rocket League's been around for a while. I'm gonna try to kill him maybe. Die. And so people had a lot of time to perfect the bots. Okay, so bots in the initial game were they're pretty bad. Like there are bots in like the normal game, and those bots are like rookie. They're called like rookie. Oh, I missed the ball. They're called like rookie, all-star, whatever they're called, and they're not very good. Like I would probably like 25-0 like a bot on the highest. Oh, I fucking backed it. That was sad. I'd probably like 25-0 a bot, and then like from the base game. But the bots that we're talking about are not from the base game, and so these bots essentially people use them, those scripts, to play the game instead of themselves and just win every game. Okay, and you might be like, oh, how could a bot win this kind of game? And the way it works, and the way the bots are able to do it, is by let's see if he can save. Oh, he missed the ball. So the way they're able to do it is by essentially training the bot for like the equivalent of like 90 years of human gameplay, and you know, just making it. Oh, he scored here, making it insane. Okay, that's actually a nice shot by this guy. Well done. So how do I explain this? So this kind of might, because I do computer science, I kind of know how AI works. I'm taking a class right now, but I'm not really gonna explain how AI is trained. But if you guys have watched like Code Bullet videos or whatever the fuck his name, you know, like there's like a guy that like trains AIs on YouTube. If you watched any of his videos, you'll he was very lucky, but okay. You'll like know how AIs are trained, okay? And you'll probably have seen it happen. Okay, what is our boy doing over here? This is another goal, but I guess I won't take it. Okay, there we go. Please let me have this. Thank you so much. We're gonna try to go for a pogo here, boys. Those of you who don't know what a pogo is, I pity you, and that was not quite what I wanted to do. That's unfortunate. Anyway, yeah. So those of you who don't know how AI works, that's okay. I will. Oh, he's done it. Terrible defense for me. But yeah, so the way the AI works is essentially you take your AI, and every time the AI like scores or does something good, you know, as a programmer, you assign points values to it, and fuck, I gotta keep looking here. You basically say that like, okay, if you score a goal, it's like the best thing you can do, and then if you don't score a goal, it's like, or if you let a goal in, that's like not good. Okay, that's essentially what you gotta tell the AI, right? You gotta be like, okay, you know, if you do this thing, it's bad. If you do this thing, it's good. And then you reward all of the AI that like, you know, do the good thing, and then you don't reward all the AI that do the bad thing. Okay. And then eventually you have like a bunch of these AIs who basically only do the good thing, and you like use their offspring to train the new AIs and stuff like that. So that's how that works. And basically what you can do is you can run, if you have a good computer at least, you can run like 20 instances of Rocket League all at once. Okay. And that's like pretty easy for these AIs, right? You run like 20 instances, you have it run for like a month, right? Have the AI trained for like a month, and he's already up. What do you want to do here, boys? Let's not score. It's kind of okay. Let's try a full field. Let's go all the way across the field here. I don't have a ton of speed, but that shouldn't be a problem. I kind of fucked up my first touch. It's okay. I trolled it, boys. I trolled it. But yeah, did he miss? Oh my god, I thought he missed for sure. But anyway, yeah. So you can essentially train the AI for the equivalent of like however many years you want if you run like a bunch of them in parallel, okay? And that's just kind of what people do with AI. And it's like, okay, cool, right? That's like, oh, I own goal. Oh my god, I almost own goal. We're chilling. He might score here though. Oh, pre-jump! Oh, what a save! But yeah, so that's what they do. And so as a result, the bots are like low-key insane, which, you know, kind of makes sense. Nice flick right there. Ooh, pretty cool. Okay. We've tied the game. Beautiful stuff. 11 seconds left. Can we win it? Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, so that's essentially what's been happening in Rocket League. We have this infestation of really good bots who are kind of taking over the game and just sort of... I might actually like lose this game here. Let's see what we got. All right, opponent, flick it. Oh, good defense. Good shot from the opponent. But we're in overtime now, and this is my domain. So anyway, yeah. So essentially, okay. So the thing about my playstyle is that I heard this like really scummy kickoff. He was kind of passing me this ball, and he's missed the boost. I'm just gonna shoot this and see what he does. He's actually played some good defense there as well. Let's take this back and then play it around him. Oh, he's actually done so well here. He might score. Oh, he should have died. That's okay. Oh, he really has played well here. Let's see what he's got. So he probably won't challenge. We're gonna transition to caring about the game a little bit here. He probably won't challenge. Does he score here? Very easy save. We're gonna wave dash to gain some speed, and this guy, he's watched me flick all day, so I didn't want to flick there. I thought he'd challenge. Let's see what he's got here. He's fallen to the goal and he's gone. Okay, well, beautiful game. But yes, I was hoping that in one of the two games we'd run into a bot. So we'll see if we can run into a bot this game. But yeah, so now that we don't really care about that game anymore, we can continue our bot conversation. So yes, okay. So that's been a huge problem. Now, those of you in low ranks, low rank means like diamond, champ. I know that might not sound low, but I'm pretty high, so it kind of like doesn't really matter to me if you're that low. But anyway, right. So you won't see bots too often. You might see them once every couple of games, but you might not think that they're a bot. Okay, they might just like look like a normal like Smurf player to you, and you will have no idea what they look like. But those of us in the higher ranks, we run into bots maybe like once every 5 games, and I'm not even that high. I'm not even SSL, right? Like I'm high enough to where like I'm better than most players, but I am not like the highest rank in the game by any means. So I don't run into a bot like every game, and that's what happens, especially in 1v1. Okay, in 1v1 the bots are everywhere. In 2v2 they're less so. 2v2 we have DDoSers who like basically take you out of the game and just like disconnect you from the server using your IP address or whatever, which is not great. So you know, try to avoid them. But in 1v1 especially, there are bots everywhere, and the reason is because people are able to level up these accounts, get like these titles like Season 3 Supersonic Legend, whatever. They're able to do that. They're able to get the rewards for that specific season, and they're able to sell. You just run into it. What's going on here? This guy's interesting. I like this guy. I don't think he's a bot. He might be, actually. Let's see. So a bot would probably go here. Yep. Okay, but he's also a real bot. And let's see. So yeah, he's not a bot. I don't think, at least. He's doing funny movements. But yeah, he's definitely not a bot. He sees too shit. Okay. So interesting. So that's the other thing. So bots are not fun, obviously, and I've made a terrible error here. But bots are not fun because they play really weirdly. So you'll get these like games where the whole point of the game is to keep the ball away from the bot instead of like, you know, trying to do cool stuff like what I try to normally do, right? Like to even have a chance at winning is you gotta try to like keep the ball away from the bot or whatever. And that's like pretty lame. Let's see what he's got here. Let's see if he's got a flip reset. This is really bad from him because it's open now. But yeah, so if you just try to keep the ball away from the bot over and over again, you might be able to win the game. But it's rare. Even still, the bots have like perfect positioning and everything, and so it's really tough for you to like actually beat the bot. And the game's unfun. And every time you go up against a player like this guy, my first thought is, okay, I'm playing 1v1. Is this guy a bot? And he's gonna go quick here, and there's not much I can do about that because I've made a terrible first touch. But it's okay, right? So let's dodge the bump that he's trying to do here. This guy's a very aggressive player. Now, unlike Clash Royale, being aggressive in Rocket League is actually pretty good. It's like something you probably want to do. I can't really follow this ball up, so we're going to take it down, and then we're going to take it up into the air here. We're going to get a flip reset, except we don't actually, and we're going to sell, is what we're going to do. So I'm going to try to kill him here. He gets the boost before me, and that's really sad. So we're just going to, I thought he was going to take it up in the air. Let's see what this flick is. Not a bad flick, and not a pretty bad save from us, because we can't actually follow the ball here. So I'm going to fake this. Yeah, just going to drive around me. I'm going to get this boost. I'm going to dodge the bump. And what's going to happen here is I'm going to take this across the field. And we are going to be able to do some cool stuff here, hopefully. So let's go to the ceiling. Nice ball control. And let's musty flick it. And beautiful stuff, boys. That's what we call a clip. So that's why I like playing ones. Or I used to play ones a little bit more just to practice these kinds of mechanics. Okay, he's watching the replay. What a nice fellow, you know. Beautiful stuff. But yeah. And so it's great that we haven't run into a bot. All right? And the reason we haven't is because the way the game is now is if you are a good player, you will lose to the bots. It doesn't matter, you know, what you, like, how good you are. You just can't really, because the pros lose to the bots. You know, we're gonna squishy save this. Watch this, chat. Look at that beauty. And now it's just in his net. Let's see. Okay, cool. But yeah, so you will lose to the bots. It doesn't really matter, like, how good you are. It doesn't really affect your likelihood of winning versus the bots. They're basically unbeatable, okay? And the problem is that if everyone... Oh, almost nasty, but it wasn't. Okay, let's see if I can bump him here. Nope. Sadness. Okay. Problem is if everyone, like, good loses to the bot, so that everyone goes down. And so you get to this rank that's pretty low. Like, this guy's a Supersonic Legend, right? Or at least a Supersonic Legend tournament winner. Probably not probably an actual Supersonic Legend, but he's won the tournament with them in it. Right, but he's down here. He's in, like, Champ 1 1v1, right? And, you know, I was never... What is he doing? I was never a great 1v1 player, okay? I would say pretty bad, like, compared to my 2v2 rank, because I really like going for these fancy plays, and so as you can see, I give up a bunch of free goals. My defense is okay, you know, right? But the problem is that this guy, who should be, like, grand champion 1v1, that's usually where I sat, back. Oh, I missed the goal. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. But, like, that's where I sat back in the day. You know, he is now here, and I have to play him, right? And that sucks for people who are actually Champ 1. So it makes everyone sad, and you shouldn't bot, okay? And, you know, obviously the reason to bot is to, like, make money. But even when they're making money, they're making, like, incremental amounts of money. Oh, shit, it's in my net. That's very sad. They're making, like, what is he doing? They're making, like, you should just flick the ball. Making, like, what? Like, $15 per per account that they get to the max or whatever, like the highest rank. And that's like pretty much like I wouldn't ruin like basically everyone who's playing's day for 15 bucks. That just seems like kind of a dick move. This guy is, oh my god, I didn't even do that. This guy's really aggressive. I mean, it's kind of tripping me out right now. I'm gonna hit this over his head and see what he does. Let's see what he does. Okay. I could have gone and scored there too, but we're not going to do that. Instead, we're just going to make it really awkward, turn easily, and we're going to air dribble this potentially into his goal, because he's not going. So let's just hit it again. Good stuff. Okay, nice save from the guy. Let's touch this. I'm going to fake. I'm going to fake again. Nice. So he gives me the ability to go up the wall here, and the problem is he's going to beat me at this point. Except he didn't go. And so now it's in our net. See, and this is why I'm bad at War 3, right? I keep on thinking my opponent's going to do something, and then he does the other thing, and then I lose, which is very sad. Oh, I should have touched the ball. But anyway, this whole bot issue is like not related to any of the other issues Rocket League has, which is like issues with server maintenance or other things like that. But that's okay. It doesn't really matter, right? Because all games have like these kind of, he got the boost, didn't he? All games have these kind of issues. Like Rocket League is not really like the only one with like bad servers or whatever. Like it's not really too. That's actually really nice from him. But I can catch him and make him really awkward, and now he has to get you the ball or the boost, and he's giving me the ball, which means I can go to this wall here, and let's see if he jumps. Very nice. He's giving me the ball for free again. Very nice. And look how I'm playing, boys. It's kind of like not very aggressive, very calm, nice little flick over his head, and he's gonna save it, right? We're gonna go quick here. We're gonna go to the ceiling, and we're gonna hit it over his head and maybe score, but we don't, because I'm shit. And so now he has the last play before the final whistle. So let's see if we can get this game to OT. See if he has a nice... Oh my god, he actually cooked me. What a beautiful shot. Oh my goodness. Oh, and he's what is saving in the chat. Nothing I can do. Just gonna hit it with the GG. Oh, that's not a GG. Actually a beautiful shot from him. I can't even hit him. He has a nice little explosion. But yeah, so bots are everywhere in Rocket League. That's just how it goes. We'll see if we can hit a nice clip to end off the video in free play. See if I can't get you guys a nice little double flip reset for the road. Ooh, I kind of fucked it up. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna try one more time. But yeah, so yeah, this is the Rocket League content. Pretty like easy, chill first video. We're gonna hope that I can actually end. There we go. You know, we even had a musty flick just for you guys, right? So if you guys want to see more of this, let me know. I'm very down to do more of this kind of content, but I want to switch it up for today. Just because I wanted to play some Rocket League. I just want to play some Rocket League on stream, and also let me know if you want to lock in for like the rank games, because I want to stay at low rank, because I don't want to play the bots. So it's not like I'm intentionally losing, but I'm not taking any of these open nets or anything like that. So let me know if you guys want to see more of this content, and let me know if you guys want to like me to play ranked or something like actual like 2v2 or 3v3 or anything like that. So let me know, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, very nice.